Well, hello, my YouTube fellas and gals. So, hi. If you're new to my channel, my name's Tammy. I own a used bookstore. And even if you don't buy used books from me, you can look them up for your Kindle or Nook. I'll put everything in the description below. If you want to get a hold of me, all that'll be in the description below too. Tammy's Makeup Treats at gmail.com and Minda's Bookstore and more on Facebook. I read 10 synopsises of 10 books, and you can even bulk order if you want to, and I sell media. All these books will be held till the end of the month, probably like a week or two after the month is over, and then out the door they go. So with that, we have book number 1. This is True Blue by Luanne Rice. This is a 2002 copyright. So you see the condition of the book. This is my little cheat sheet and receipt, so you know that's not part of the book. And this is what the book is about, the synopsis. True Blue veterinarian Rumor Larkin never felt the need to stray from Hubbard's Point. Rich with legends of safari spirits and lost treasures, the rustic village still echoes with the memories of Rumor's past. Even after those she loved have left, but now so many summers after Zeb Mayhew broke her heart, he has returned with his teenage son, and Rumor knows her quiet life will never be the same again. Zeb has come back hoping to reconnect with his son with the past and all its mistakes. Suddenly facing Rumor again, Zeb discovers where he belongs. He could never forget the girl who used to climb onto his roof with him to watch the stars, but neither Zeb nor Rumor knows if it's too late to do more than regret the path not taken, or if every path leads us back to the one true love of our life. So there is book number 1. Book number 2, we have The Dark Highlander. This is by Karen Marie Moning, and this is a 2002 copyright. And this is what it's got, a little crease back here. You can see the little floss, but they're used, not new. Just remember that. And this is what the book's about. I am Degarius Mac Keltar, a man with one good conscience and 13 bad ones, driven to say to my darkest desires. From his penthouse lair above Manhattan, Degas looks out over a glittering city that calls to the darkness within him. A 16th century Scot trapped beneath worlds, he is fighting a losing battle with the 13 druids who possess his soul, dooming him to an eternity of sexual pursuit. When Closanders, student of antiquities, is drawn into his world, she finds the insatiable alpha male an irresistible lure. Before long, she's caught up in an ancient prophecy that will sweep her back into time to medieval Scotland. Plunged into a world of timeless magic and dark seduction, she will soon face the challenge of a lifetime, fighting 13 evil spirits for the heart of one irresistible man. So there you go. Book number 2. Book number 3, we have Learning to Love by Debbie Macomber. 2 classic stories filled with laughter and love. So let me see if there's 2 in this one. Maybe not. Okay. Sugar and Spice. Librarian Jane Gilbert needs a man, and a man she can bring to her high school reunion. She wants to prove to her former classmates that she isn't the lonely bookworm they predicted she'd become. So naturally, Jane turns to a book. It's called How to Pick Up a Man, and it works. Even though she attracts the attention of good-looking Riley Chambers only because she's carrying that book, not because she followed its advice. Love by degree, going back to college, hitting the books, that's Ellen Cummingham's new life, but money's a little tight, and she's lucky to find inexpensive lodging in a house with 3 young college boys. Ellen plays house mother, a situation that works for everyone except Reed Morgan, the absentee owner. He's not pleased to find his house occupied by a bunch of college kids and Ellen, especially Ellen. This is 2 in 1. Yes, there's 2 in 1 in this book. So that's pretty cool. So there you go. Book number 4, we have The Christmas Cradle, A Time for Precious Gifts by Charlotte Hubbard. This is a 2015 copyright, and this is what the book is about. For the peaceful town of Willow Ridge, November presents an early holiday surprise. Stranded in the snow, 18-year-old Lena Eash and her boyfriend Josiah Whitmer need more than a place to stay for the night. Lena defied her strict family and their judgmental beliefs to run away with Josiah and have his baby, but she's starting to wonder if he can prove as responsible as he is passionate, and she isn't sure, or if they will ever find a place to truly call home. Expecting their miracle baby, Miriam and Ben Hooley rally the town to help the young couple, and Lena draws strength from their unexpected support. Though trouble may come calling in this selection of joyous rebirth, a little child can lead them, and two couples will see the dreams of a forever family come true. So that sounds pretty cool. These are called Seasons of the Heart. Fans of Amish fiction. Ooh. So this must be an Amish type book. So that is book 4. Book number 5, we have Christmas Tree Lane. Look at those cute puppies. By Debbie Macomber. I think it's how you say her name. 2012 is the copyright. And this is what the book's about. Welcome to Christmas Town. The people of Cedar Cove know how to celebrate Christmas like Grace and Olivia and everyone else. Beth Morehouse expects this Christmas to be one of her best. Her small Christmas tree farm is prospering. Her daughters and her dogs are happy and well, and her new relationship with local vet Ted Reynolds is showing plenty of romantic promise. But someone recently left a basket filled with puppies on her doorstep. Puppies she's determined to place and get home. That's complication number 1. And number 2 is that her daughters Bailey and Sophie had invited their dad, Beth's long-divorced husband Kent, to their Cedar Cove for Christmas. The girls had visions of mom and dad reunion dancing in their heads. As always in life in Cedar Cove, there are surprises too. More than one family is going to have a puppy under their tree. More than one scheme will go awry, and more than one romance will have a happy ending. So there you go. Book 5. Book number 6, we have The Devany Brothers, Daniel by Sherryl Woods. This is a 2014 copyright. This is what the book's about. When a runaway teen surfaces in Molly Creighton's tavern, Daniel Devany's job as a child advocate forces him to investigate and to confront his tumultuous past with Molly. Though a tragic loss shattered their relationship 4 years ago, Daniel is now ready to accept responsibility for their breakup and make a fresh start. Their overwhelming attraction isn't dulled by time, but Molly fears risking her heart again. Daniel vows to banish the shadows from her eyes and prove he is a man she needs him to be. And with his brothers and parents at last reconciled, Daniel's deepest longing for family is almost fulfilled. So that's book 6. Book number 7, we have An Ocean Apart by Robin Pilcher. This is a 1999 copyright, and this is what it's about. For 6 dreadful months, David Corstefine has tried to come to terms with his young wife's death while caring for 3 motherless children. Try as he may, David is unable to return to work, and his only form of solace comes from working in the garden of his parents' estate in his Scottish country. Dispatched unexpectedly to New York, David's family hopes that the impromptu business trip will get him back on his feet, but the journey proves both disastrous and heartening. David finds himself settling in comfortably among the strangers of a seaside Long Island town and takes a job as a gardener. But it is the people he meets, the pain he confronts, and the joy he's able to once again experience that prove to be magically transformative. And as David learns to accept his enormous loss, he's able to open his heart to love once again. So there you go. Book 7. Book number 8, we have No Place Like Home by Fern Michaels. It's got a little aging in there. It is a 2002 copyright, and this is what it's about. The Cisco triplets are appalled by their widowed father's behavior. He seems to care more about his gold-digging fiancée than he does about his own son and daughters. Even worse, Dad put their spunky grandmother head of the family card company in a nursing home against her will. Setting out to spring Granny Cisco college seniors Sarah, Hannah, and Sam soon proved that trouble comes in threes. Apparently, so does love, and the triplets get their grandmother the medical care that will make her independent again. All three find unexpected romance. If everything goes according to plan, there's going to be quite a crowd at Granny's house home at Christmas. The more proof than ever, there's no place like home for the holidays. That sounds like a really cute story. And then we have, that was 7, or 8, I mean. We have book number 9. This is called Draw Down the Darkness. It's got some marker on the edges. This is a 2007 copyright by Naomi Bellis. And this is a synopsis. In order to save his family from ruin, Nicholas Saville, Viscount Redfern, has secretly pledged his sword to King George's spymaster, Sir Alaric. Espionage suits him well, except that his duties take him far away from England and his betrothed. Heartbroken by her beloved's long and unexplained absences, Helen Barrett breaks off their engagement. Soon she is courted by a powerful earl, a man well versed in both magic and treason. He inspires Helen's utmost distrust until he gives her a stunning sapphire necklace, a gift that traps her under his dark spell. Redfern's mission is to stop the murderous Hellfire Lake, and he will risk that and more to save and win back the woman he adores. So that is 9. And the last book in this lot is Christmas at Timberwoods by Fern Michaels. It is a 2011 copyright, and this is what it's about. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and for Heather Andrews, security manager at Timberwoods Mall, undoubtedly the busiest. But this Christmas, Heather has more to contend with than frazzled parents and disgruntled Santas. Angela Steinhardt, a young woman who designed the mall's spectacular holiday displays, has had a premonition that tragedy will strike on Christmas Eve, and Angela's visions have a habit of coming true. Heather would love to dismiss the warning as holiday stress, but the more she gets to know the quiet, lonely Angela, the more she trusts her. In Lex, her boss, Heather, finds an ally and the glimmer of something more profound, and as the days count down, it will take all of her wits, hope, and unflagging courage to stop someone from destroying the season in one split second. So there you go. Kind of like Christmas in July. We get some Christmas books over here. So with that, I do, it's first come, first serve. If you ask me to put a book back, I will till you build up a pile. I ship media, and I will put it in my Etsy store as a special order, and then you just check out, and it's really easy. You can do it as a guest, or you can log in, or whatever you want to do. But with that, whatever time zone you're in, I hope you're having a great one. Leave me a comment in the comment section, and I'll see you soon. Bye.